Yes, hello everyone. So good morning and introduce myself first of all. So my name is Rohit and I have more than 6+ years of experience in Salesforce.com platform and I am a Salesforce certified technical consultant. I have 3x certified. I worked on multiple projects with different domains like as a financial domain, e-commerce domain and healthcare domain. Okay, so this is the short introduction from my side. So students, please tell me about yourself one by one.
Hey, my name is 𝐕𝐢𝐬𝐬𝐿. I'm already working for HCL and I'm looking to move to Salesforce.
Okay, so before that, which technology you was working?
Currently, I'm on Java full stack developer.
Okay, fine. Okay, thank you, Venkat. Next, Priyanka, yeah, Sri.
Myself, Priyanka.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not working anywhere, so I'm new to this IT. So I want to know about Salesforce.
Okay, of course. Thank you, Priyanka. Then Sri.
Hello, hi, my name is Sri. I completed a master's and pretty much looking forward to start my journey in Salesforce.
Okay.
And I don't have any previous experience. This is pretty much going to be my first time.
Okay, no worry. Okay, so welcome again. And yeah, so let's get started without any further delay. So today I'm going to show you, and this is the first demo our in Salesforce journey. Okay, so in Salesforce journey, I will explain in this video, and in this session we can say that. So in this session only based on the theoretical part. Okay, like as a what is CRM and what is Salesforce, why we need CRM, and how much the strength of the CRM right now in the current market, like that. Okay, so let me share my screen, and please anyone please let me know you can see my screen or not. Can you see my screen? Yeah, okay, fine. So yeah, just give me a second. So here you can see this is a short introduction. Like, my name is Rohit. I have 3x certified and certified Salesforce technical consultant, and I have the rank in the trailhead as a ranger and more than 6 years of experience in Salesforce.com. Okay, so this is a quick introduction. Now this is our agenda in this session. Like, what is Salesforce, what is CRM, what does Salesforce CRM do, and benefit of CRM. Okay, so there are two terms in Salesforce, like as a Salesforce CRM. Both are different. Like, Salesforce is different, CRM is different. Okay, you know very well in market there are so many CRM is going on, like as a SAP, Microsoft MS Dynamics CRM 365, and Zoho, like that. These all CRM is available in market, but Salesforce nowadays is very famous, and upcoming years also, like as a 2024 and till to 30. So it will become a good Salesforce CRM, number one CRM, and lots of jobs will be available in market in upcoming years. Okay, so here you can see this is our agenda in this training, and here you can see what is Salesforce. So Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM application. Okay, so always remember, once you working in Salesforce, so Salesforce always work as a cloud application. So cloud application is nothing but it's a kind of the browser or internet. Okay, without these things we cannot do anything. Okay, and if you have these things like as the internet and the browser, so you can do anything. Okay, so no need worry about every devices to install in your local system, or every, like as a some, if you want to run some Java program, so you have to download JDK JRE, something like that, and you have to set the environment variable like that. So in Salesforce, this kind of thing is not available because it's a cloud-based application. Okay, so like this is Salesforce cloud-based CRM application, and Salesforce.com it's a kind of we can say that it is a company based on the headquarter in San Francisco, California. It's an American cloud-based company. Okay, and it's a like as a Salesforce CRM also, like as a Salesforce CRM, and Salesforce.com is a company, and the CEO of Salesforce is Mark Benioff. So once you type in Google and search like as a CEO of Salesforce, so you can see this Mark Benioff. So this is the owner of the Salesforce, and Salesforce is the world most trustable, and we can say that this is the #1 CRM, customer relationship management platform. And to help your marketing, sales, commerce, service, and IT terms, and work as one from anywhere, so you can keep your customer happy anywhere. Suppose it's a kind of one package, and this package you can use anywhere, anytime, 24 hours, 7 days, and you can use this CRM anytime, no limit. As a time limit, we can say that like as a if you are working in any company, MNC company, so in that MNC company having some timing, like as a job timing, like 9 to 6:30 or something like that. Okay, but in Salesforce you don't have anything like as a, you can these things, otherwise you can use directly. Okay, so this is the this is about Salesforce. What is Salesforce? So again, I am going to repeat again. This like as a, it's a kind of cloud-based CRM application, and the CEO of Salesforce is Mark Benioff, and it's a #1 CRM in the world. So let me open Google, and you can see these things. Like once you type like this Salesforce, okay, Salesforce.com, and once you go this Salesforce.com, so you can easily understand here, like the has one, this is the #1 CRM and leading platform for digital first work and coming together. Okay, so this kind of, this is the official website, and you I will explain each and every like as a menu and blogs and something like that. You can learn from here as a free. Okay, so you can watch and you can go through this website, so you can achieve more knowledge about this CRM, like as a world #1 CRM, integrate single source of truth, fast time of value. Okay, so this kind of things is available in CRM, like as a customer 360. So around the globe you can check your CRM, like as a there are so many clouds is available. Once you go in upcoming session, so you can see this type of things, like as a sales, services, marketing, commerce. Okay, so this kind these called clouds. So these all clouds, like as a sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, and commerce cloud, like that. Okay, and come to down, there are so many ambassadors. Okay, like as a SIT. Okay, and one university members, and there are so many things is available in this website. So this is the basic information about the Salesforce. Okay, come to the our slide. So here you can see what is CRM. Okay, so as you know, like as a CRM is a customer relationship management. Okay, so it's a software that store customer contact information. Obviously, once you have CRM, so it's a kind of bunch of unit or packages that store the customer information, like as a name, addresses, and phone numbers. That is called CRM, and it's helped to increase your sales and marketing status and how to track to each other. You can track customer activities 24 hours, 7 days, anywhere, anytime. Okay, and you can see the information about the customers. Okay, so based on this image, you can easily observe, like as email integration, follow-up and projects, documents, email marketing, sales calls, relationship management. So once you have these all things, that is called CRM. You can track the customer activities in a one place. Okay, And here you can see this is the most important point, like keeps track of your customer activity, like as a website, visits, phone calls, email, and much more. Okay, so this is the definition of the CRM. So now you will be easily understand like what is the difference between CRM and Salesforce. So you can easily understand this thing. Okay, and combine to these two terms like as a Salesforce and CRM, and finally you got this answer. Like let me open my notepad, and here you can see like, so Salesforce.com is a INC, you know very well. Okay, and also it's a kind of CRM. Okay, and all this force.com, like as a, here you can see this cloud computing and Salesforce CRM. Okay, this is the first heading, and you know, like cloud computing. So it's a kind of concept. Okay, before starting Salesforce CRM, I'm going to explain these things like what is cloud computing and Salesforce CRM overview. Once you have this knowledge as a theoretical, so you can move as a practically. Okay, based on your knowledge and understandability. Okay, so here you can see like as a cloud computing. So cloud computing, nothing but it's a kind of a concept. Okay, and provide the various approaches to access the IT services. So IT services is nothing but there are so many IT services available. I will explain later. Over the internet by using any devices by paying the rental amount to the vendor. So many vendors available right now in market, like as a Google Cloud, Amazon, okay, Alibaba, GoDaddy. There are so many vendors right now to provide this facility as a cloud computing. Okay, so this is the definition about the cloud computing. So cloud computing is nothing but it's a concept, and cloud is nothing but it's the internet. Always remember, once you see this diagram like that, so it's a kind of cloud. So cloud is nothing but it's the internet. Okay, so it's the internet like that, internet. Okay, it's the internet. So cloud is nothing but it's the internet, and computing is nothing but it's a concept combined to these two terms like as a cloud computing. It's a concept, and provide the various approaches to access the IT resources like as a server, monitor, hard disks. These kind of things provide to each other, that is called as a rental basis. Okay, and amount to the vendor. So as a rental basis, you can take as a rental, and you can use your services. Okay, so here you can see this is, it is a concept, introduce the rental concept in IT industry. So you have so many IT industry, suppose that, and every IT industry having some cloud services. Every IT industry nowadays, because previously it's a so many things is was available, like as a some infrastructure and server maintenance. There are so many things is happened previously, but nowadays no need worry about this all the things to handle. Okay, and here you can see like as a, it's a introduce rental concept in IT industry and pay per use. Definitely once you have this cloud computing services in your we can say that as a locally, or we can say that is a cloud, so you can pay to the vendor and you can use your services, okay, without any problem, like as a upgradation and all the things. So I will explain each and every term, so don't worry. Okay, so come to the next thing, like as a CRM process and CRM terminology. Okay, so here you can see CRM process or CRM terminology, nothing but it's the same kind of things, like as a CRM customer relationship management. We can automate all existing and new customer information. Like I'm a customer in particular company like as a TCS, and that TCS having so many like as a clouds, like as a sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, and that clouds store so many information about the customers. So you can track like as a maintain 360-degree view of the customer. Okay, what is the activity of the customer? You can track all the things. Like we can automate our business with the help of CRM. The basic definition of this, like automate all sales, service, and marketing process. So these kind of things like as a automation. And before that, I'm going to explain like once you working like as a admin, because Salesforce having different types of modules like as a admin. Okay, so admin always comes under the part. Okay, configuration part, configuration. Okay, and configuration is nothing but it's a point and click tool. Point and click tool. There are so many tools is available like as a workflow, process builder, flow builder, and lightning flow like that, visual flow like that. So admin always comes under the configuration, point and click tool. That is called declarative tool. Declarative functionality, we can say that functionality, declarative functionality. No need any prior knowledge about the code, like no coding. We can say that no coding, no need any coding requirement like as a Java, C++, or C, C#, PHP like that. No need in this admin module. Okay, and if you have some knowledge about the programming, so you can move to development, like development. So development is nothing but it's a kind of customization. Okay, customization. So customization is nothing but if you come in admin part, so admin part provide different types of application by default in Salesforce. Okay, like as a sales, services, and marketing. Okay, so this is predefined application in Salesforce. Okay, but we cannot delete this application because it's a standard application. We can modify this application, but we cannot delete this application. Okay, and if you need some customization on existing application, so you can move to the development part. So development is nothing but it's a customization and need coding in this area, like need coding. And for coding in this Salesforce journey, we are using and we will using for in future purpose like as a Apex and VF pages. Okay, so Apex is a first cloud-based programming, object-oriented programming language, and VF page is nothing but Visual Force page to design the look and feel. But Apex always work as a server side. You know, once you go in development part, so you can easily understand like what is our client and what is the communication between the client and server, and which language is responsible to communicate between the server and client, like that. Okay, so this is the another module, and another module like integration. So integration is different things about this course, so you can learn this module in this training like admin and development. Okay, so here you can see automate your business process with the help of workflow, process builder, lightning flow, like that. So you don't need worry about like every time you write the code. Here in admin section, no need any single line of code. You can configure your tool and you can get your result within seconds, like that. It's a kind of automations. Okay, and for example, like as an insurance domain, insurance company having insurer, like that. So this is kind of CRM process and terminology. And here you can see Salesforce CRM. So Salesforce CRM, like as a Salesforce.com, as we already discussed about this Salesforce.com, it's a organization and comes. It is established 1990s. Here you can see 90. Okay, and the CEO is Mark Benioff. So Salesforce start 1990. Okay, and there are so many things is available in Salesforce, like as a lightning experience. Okay, lightning experience. Sorry, experience. Okay, lightning experience and classic experience. Okay, so experience. So two things is available in Salesforce. The classic experience came from since 1990. Okay, when the Salesforce established. Okay, but lightning concept is coming like as a 2000, like as a 7, something like around this. And after that, you can see like as a LWC, Lightning Web Component, is coming from 2015, like as 18 to till. So nowadays it's a very famous, this LWC, Lightning Web Component, to develop your component. Okay, once you have this knowledge like as a admin and development, so you can move to the Lightning, because nowadays most of the company using this this concept like as LWC, Lightning Web Component. And previously in classic experience using VF page, like Visual Force page. Okay, but nowadays it's very famous. Every company wants this developer like as a LWC developer. Okay, right now I'm working this also like as a LWC terms, and I have more than 1 year, 2 years working with this LWC concept. Like as it totally based on the templates. So template is nothing but it's a kind of HTML tags. Like as you know very well, HTML work like as a tab-based language, like as a HTML. This is the opening tag, and this is the closing tag, like as a HTML. Same thing is happen in LWC as well, like as a template. Okay, and template is opening tag, and then template is closing tag, like that. So it's totally based on the template concept. So our concept, our agenda is to understand Salesforce CRM in depth. Okay, so again I'm going to explain this thing. Salesforce.com is an organization. It is established 1990s, and the CEO is Mark Benioff, and it's a kind of on-demand services. I will explain what is on-premise application, on-demand application. Okay, so always remember, once you have this knowledge like as on-demand services, so on-demand services always work as a cloud services. Okay, and these cloud services always use like as a browser and internet. No need worry about like as every time to configure your system and environment very well, and to install the any software like as a MS Office. If you working in like as a Word file or Excel file or PPT like as a PowerPoint. Okay, so you have to install this MS Office in your system, otherwise you cannot do your work. Okay, you cannot work on that particular sheets and all the things. Okay, but cloud services always work with browser and internet. No need any, no prior installations like as a server, RAM, ROM, hard disks, all the things. Okay, so always remember, so Salesforce.com always work as a on-demand services like as cloud services. So here you can see Salesforce offer 3 classification of services, like as a SaaS, software as a services, PaaS, platform as a services, and IaaS, in infrastructure as a services. So I will explain in depth each and every service. Okay, like here you can see like as a SaaS, software as a services, and so under the software as a services, Salesforce.com always work under the SaaS. This is the interview question and asking like Salesforce.com which type of services have. So always give this answer like as a SaaS, software as a services. Okay, and it's a kind of ready-made application. Definitely it's a standard application, and ready-made application we can say pre-built application. It's a predefined application. We can use this application as a rental basis. Okay, based on the rent you can use this application, otherwise you cannot use this application. This is the one thing. Okay, and once you go this rental basis services, so you can achieve all the functionality and all the we can say that all the functionality and all the terminology, we can say that. Okay, so here you can see once the customer is utilizing the ready-made application on the rental basis, to automate his business process, then we can call software as a service. Oh, definitely once you are using like as a SaaS, software as a services, so the basic purpose of this application is automate your business process. Okay, so once you automate your business process, definitely your business will be grow. Okay, and that is called software as a services. This is a ready-made application, like as a Salesforce CRM is a ready-made application, and based on the license you can purchase as a sandboxes and production. Like as a, there are so many sandboxes available in Salesforce, like as a developer sandbox, developer pro, partial copy, full copy, like that. Okay, I will explain each and every sandboxes in depth. What is the refresh time? What is the capacity of sandboxes? Okay, like that. So here you can see CRM is nothing but it's a customer relationship management. We can automate all the existing customers and new customer information in a one place. Okay, so this is the definition about the CRM. And we can maintain and track the customer interaction. Definitely, once you have a single unit, so you can track each and every activities of the customer. Maintain 360 view of the customer. This is the also one of the most point about the CRM. And we can increase the customer revenue. Definitely, once you track each and every customer activities day by day, so definitely your business will be grow. Okay, and here you can see like Salesforce CRM. Okay, so it's introduced 2000, but Salesforce start like 1990s, as we discussed earlier. But new concept is came from 2000. Other CRM application like as a 𝐒𝐫𝐷 CRM, PeopleSoft, MS Dynamics CRM, Inform CRM, Synergy CRM, NetSuite CRM, SAP CRM, Oracle CRM. So many CRM is available right now. But CRM, Salesforce CRM is the #1 CRM right now in the world, and no debate for this CRM right now. No one. Okay, because this CRM is very huge. Salesforce CRM, because everything is possible in a single unit. Okay, so here you can see like it's having some drawback as well, like as a drawbacks in existing CRM application. So purely on premise, and I will explain what is on premise application and on demand application after this points. So purely on premise application, no coding tool requirements. Definitely I will I discuss these things, like no need any coding requirement in admin part, like as a configure part. They won't provide any platform. So because of, if you don't need any programming knowledge, so definitely it's not provide any platform to work as a programmer. Okay, and the benefit of the CRM is like this is the world first on demand cloud CRM. Okay, on demand is nothing but it's a cloud based services, and what's #1 leader in Salesforce space. It can be fitted or any organization for any team size. Definitely it's a suppose that platform independent, for example, like as a platform independent is nothing based on your system configuration, like as a processor and runtime libraries, so you can access anywhere like as independently. But here you can see we can all this CRM in any organization or any team, because it's having so many editions like unlimited edition, enterprise edition, professional edition, like that, developer edition, like that. So based on edition you can increase your time team size. Okay, come to this second, like as a platform as a services. So here you can see platform is nothing but in Salesforce force.com. Okay, so force.com is nothing but once you have some customization and you have needs to customization your existing application, so you can move in past application like as a platform as a services, right? So you know, like development environment, so platform is nothing but it's a developer environment, and we can develop our custom application and we can modify an existing application as well, like as a banking, financial, manufacturing, healthcare, pharma, e-commerce, like that. This kind of application is available and you can develop this application in a single place. So this is the one benefit of the platform as a service. Come to the next point, like as a benefit of force.com platform. Definitely, if you have some customization, so definitely also have some benefit. Like it's a cloud platform which doesn't require any installation. Definitely, once you are using any cloud application, so you don't have any pre-installation anything, like as a server installation, software installation, or any configuration like environmental variable set, like JDK, something like that, for example, this thing. Okay. And sorry, we can customize an existing Salesforce CRM application. Definitely, if you have some standard application, so you can modify, but we cannot delete the standard application, always remember. And we can leverage the features by additional and enhancement. So definitely, if you are working in particular features, so we can enhance the existing features with the help of customization. Okay. And we can develop the custom application from the scratch. Definitely, if you working in development part, so you can create your application as a from the scratch. We can integrate the Salesforce application with any external system, that is called integration. Okay, so we can integrate Salesforce in third parties application, like as a .NET application, Java application, PHP application, Python application. So you can integrate like as a SQL database, and MS Dynamics CRM, SAP. You can integrate any system, no limit. Okay, force.com platform offer the below programming language. I already told you, if you are working in customization, so we have two languages to develop our application, like Apex programming language and Visual Force programming language. So Apex is nothing but it's a build of custom business logic. Okay, so if you are working in particular programming language, so you can build your logic based on your language selection, like Java having core Java, advanced Java, hybrid Spring, microservices, like that. Okay, but in Apex also follow this concept, like as a OOPS concept, like inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, like that. It's follow all the OOPS pillar, and also follow the reusability and security as well. Okay, so it's the same kind of Java, Apex. So no need to learn Java first if you are working in development part. I suggest you just you have to knowledge like what is data type, what is variable, just, and what is conditional statement, and what is for loop, like that. Basic knowledge of the programming, and you can build your business logic. Okay, using this. And come to the second point, like as a Visual Force programming. So it is a web development framework to be used to design the attractive and dynamic user interface. So if you have some business logic, and that business logic you want to present in particular web pages, so you have to design this web page like as a Visual Force. With the help of Visual Force page, we can design look and feel in Salesforce. Okay, and come to the third application. Okay, so third application, here you can see like as a IaaS, infrastructure as a service. So services is nothing but storage space, performance, security, backup and store, and disaster recovery. So services, so every three services having same word, like as a services, or as a services. Okay, so this is the common word in all three services. So what do we mean by this? So the meaning of this, like as a services, as a rental basis. Okay, so based on the rental things, you can purchase your application. And here you can see like as a server or instances, both are similar, like servers and instances. So in Salesforce, we have three servers and three regions, like as a North America region, NA, and second is European region, EU or EMEA, and Asia specific region, AP. If you are in India, so you can see this Asia specific region. If you are in some Dubai and some European cities like that, so you can see like as a EU. And if you have some like as a European USA thing, so you can see this instance like as NA. Okay, so this is the also interview question, like what is the 3 region in Salesforce and server instance. So you can put your answer like as a NA, EU, AP, like that. Okay, fine. So here you can see like cloud vendors. So I already told you there are so many cloud vendors. If you are using cloud computing systems and cloud services like as Amazon, Facebook, Salesforce.com, Google, Microsoft, Oracle, Alibaba, GoDaddy, and Citrix. So these called cloud vendors. So these vendors provide, you will provide these things like as a cloud services as a rental basis, not as a permanently basis. Okay, so this is cloud vendors. And here you can see the last topic for this session, like as a software automation and business process. So here you can see 2 types of application is available in this Salesforce, like on-premise application and on-demand application. Okay, so on-premise application is a old one, required pre-installation of the software in your devices. Definitely, if you have some Windows operating system, and this Windows operating system, if you want to work on particular like as an Excel file or Word file, so you have to install MS Office. Okay, so without MS Office we cannot do this work. You can work with the help of some online things like as a Google Sheet, online Google Sheet, Docs, Google Docs. Okay, but that is services called as a cloud, because all services is available on the Google Cloud. Okay, but I am telling you like a on-premise application. So on-premise application is nothing but it's required pre-installation of this software, like as a suppose mobile application. For example, you have some smartphone like as a, some Android or any iOS. So in Android phone you have Play Store. Okay, and you want to chat, you want to send some message with the help of some messenger. Okay, not as a normal message, text message. Okay, I'm talking about only like as a messenger things. So mobile application having some application like as a WhatsApp Messenger, Facebook Messenger, and so many messenger is available right now. For example, WhatsApp. So if you don't have any application like as a WhatsApp, so you cannot send the message to another friends and any group. Okay, if you have some application like as a WhatsApp, so you can definitely send the message with the help of this application. So we have to need install this WhatsApp application in your mobile. Okay, that is called on-premise application like MS Office, C, Java, and C++, etc. So these kind of application called on-premise application, because of we have to need pre-installation of this software. Okay, like as a you can see like as an on-demand application, like as a some drawbacks of this on-premise application, like require pre-installation of the software in your device, losing the customer business and revenue profit also. Definitely you have large amount of business in your area, your company, and you want to establish your business between the customer. So how to do that? So first of all, we need to install everything like as a Windows server, MS Office, some Java application like that. So definitely we are using like as a customer business revenue and profit also, because it's a kind of very cheap very expensive things. Okay, like as a on-premise application, and every time we have to need like upgradation problem, because if you have some software in upcoming days, software will be upgradation things. Okay, come to the another things like on-demand application. So on-demand application is nothing, it's a cloud-based application and doesn't require any pre-installation, because of it's a on-demand application. All the things is available in the cloud or internet in particular spaces. And if you want to access this application, so we have to use these two things like as a internet and browser. So without internet or browser, you cannot access this application. Suppose that you have internet but you don't have any browser, so you cannot access this application. And suppose that you have browser but you don't have any internet connection, so you cannot access the application. Okay, but you have two things like as the internet and browser, so you can easily access the on-demand application and cloud application, we can say that. So Salesforce always work cloud-based application, and always remember Salesforce using Oracle database. Okay, so Oracle database store the data as a tabular format, like as a relational database, RDBMS. Okay, so table format like as a rows and column, like that. Data stored will be rows and column. Can accessible smart devices, phone, tab, and laptops. So definitely, if you are using on-demand application as a cloud application, so you can use in any devices like as a smartphone, tab, and laptops, or any other devices as well. So this is the short introduction about the services, application, Salesforce, and CRM. So if you have some doubts and query, so you can ask in this session. Otherwise, we can wrap up. So anyone, you have any question? Hello? Hello, Venkat, Priyanka, and Sri. Do you have any question?
No.
Your training, everything is going on Lightning or Classic?
Yeah, I will teach you the both things, like as a classic as well, lightning.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Hello.
yeah.
So when you say Lightning, do you include both Aura components and LWC, or just pretty much?
No,
with
no.
Aura?
So lightning always as a like as a administrator part. So I will explain the lightning things, like how to configure and how to access the lightning resources, not like as a Aura and LWC, because it's a separate course like as LWC and Aura in development.
All right. So you pretty much lean more towards admin, right? I mean, Lightning, which is integrated with admin.
Yeah. So let me share my screen and you can easily understand the lightning concept. So let me open my Google and type like as a login. Okay, login.salesforce.com. This is the production URL, and I have already created so many username. Like just enter my password, and I will explain the lightning things and classic things. Okay, and the Aura and LWC is the separate course. Once you have knowledge like as the admin development, so you can move on the Aura and LWC as well. But before that, you cannot use this LWC and Aura. And here you can see that this is view. This view is called lightning experience. Okay, so lightning experience like as a, here you can see like as a setup, home, object manager. Okay, in lightning you can see object manager. Once you go as a classic, so this is a user profile, and here you can see like as a switch to Salesforce Classic link. Okay, so just click this as a Salesforce Classic, and here you can see the different UI, like as a some classic UI we can see that. So you can see, yeah. So here you can see this is a different UI that is called classic view. And if you want to move in lightning, so lightning is a faster comparison to the classic, because this is called, and we can say that classic always call every time and every second to the server, because it's every time hit the server request. Okay, but lightning is not do these things, because lightning always runs as a client side, because client side always better to performance and all the things. Okay, and here you can see like as a setup. Once you click this setup, and in under the setup segment, you can see different types of options like as a quick find. Under the quick find, there are so many things like as a build, customize, create, develop, like that. So let me click like as a create, and here you can see like as a object. But in lightning you can see these things indirectly like as a object manager, but here you have to move in particular segment like build. Under the build you can see like as a create, then object, like that. So this is a some time taking process, and some server side we can say server hitting every time. and come to the lightning. Once you switch the lightning, so you can see this is the lightning view. Okay, so I'm talking about these things like as a lightning and classic. If anywhere we will use as a classic or lightning, so I will explain each and every things, but not ORA and LWs. Always remember. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
And,
Any more question?
One more thing. What's the duration for this thing for the admin and the dev?
Yeah. So SSIT software provide you syllabus about the Salesforce administrator and development. Okay.
I mean, pretty much like once we're done with the admin, then only we're going to jump into dev, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, you have to use and you have to have some prior knowledge about the admin, because you don't know about the what is object, application, fields, and like as a record type, validation, page layout. You don't know about these things, so you cannot work directly in development. So you have to have some prior knowledge about the admin part.
Got it. And one more question for the Apex. Do we need any sort of prior knowledge on coding, or pretty much we can start from the beginning? Yeah.
So according my experience in 6 years of experience in IT industry, so I suggest you don't need any prior knowledge about the Salesforce development, because you have to have this much knowledge like as a variable, data types, and loops and conditional statement. So I will explain each and every things step by step. Don't worry about this.
Got it.
Yeah. Any more question, guys? Venkat, Priyanka.
And I'm sorry, like I have one more question.
Okay.
So does when we jump into dev part, do we include both Sales and Service Cloud as well, or?
No, right now I'm working and also I am teaching you like as a service cloud things, sales and service. Okay. So don't worry about these things like as a marketing cloud, service cloud, and sales cloud like that, because marketing cloud is a purchasable things. It's not provided as a free thing. Like once you are working in Salesforce as a free developer account, so you can work in free developer account as a training thing. But come to the like as a purchasing editions is not available right now, because it's a lots of expensive, we can say that.
Got it.
Yeah. So I will teach you only free developer edition, like as a sales service things.
All right.
Yeah. Any more question, guys? Otherwise, we can wrap up.
In that session, are you going to explain any integration technologies?
No, because this is the basic things first. This is the first level. If you are learning Salesforce, this is the first level. If you want to jump the first level, so you cannot grab any knowledge about the Salesforce, because integration is the very huge module. Like this is the step like admin. First, you have to learn admin, then move to the development, then move to the ORA, then move to the LWC, then move to the integration. This is the cycle. Okay, before that you cannot start integration, because integration also have some prior knowledge like as an admin, like as a field object and API name, like that.
No, that is fine. Are you going to cover in this training, or?
That is the separate course. In this training, I will teach you only admin and development part.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to learn integration, LWC, ORA, so that is separate module and separate course and separate training.
Okay.
Yeah. Any more question?
I'm good.
Thank you, Sri. Thank you, Venkat. Thank you, Priyanka, and thanks SSIT for giving your time. And we will meet soon. See ya. Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.